everyone, it's Miss Stacy at the Lyon Township Public Library. Thanks so much for joining me for Storytime today. I hope everyone's having an awesome day so far. I thought we'd get started with bread and butter, marmalade and jam. That's the one that we get to say hello in a bunch of different ways. And the first way we're going to say hello is really high, like hello. So first we get a beat going. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Good job. The next way we're going to say hello is the opposite of high. So if it's not high, it's low. All right, same beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Great job. The next way is fast. Real quick, like hello. Same beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Oh my goodness, that was so quick I almost missed it. The opposite of fast is slow. So next we're going to say hello real slow. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Great job. The next way is my favorite way, and it's loud. So we're going to say hello really loud. Here we go. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Great job. The opposite of loud is quiet. So we're going to say hello really quietly. Same beat. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quietly as we can. Hello. Great job. Now that we've said a lot of hellos, we're going to get into our story. All right, today's book is called Rescuing Mrs. Birdley. This is written by Erin Reynolds and illustrated by Emma Reynolds. And thank you to Simon & Schuster Books for Young Readers for allowing us to share it with you today. Miranda Montgomery was an animal expert. She watched the Nature Joe Animal Show every single day. I love watching animal shows too. Looks like she brings some of her little animal friends to watch with her. Do you ever do that? Nature Joe was wildly fantastic. He rescued animals of every size, from lemurs to lions. You see the ring-tailed lemurs here. A very big lion here. Looks like he also rescues butterflies. And what's that one? Yes, a turtle. That would be fun to work with animals. Sometimes the animals got quite aggressive. Aggressive is a pretty big word. That lion looks scared and angry, nervous. He's not sure what Nature Joe is going to do. I can see that it looks like he's going to take care of the lion and help him like a doctor. But the lions don't know that. But they were always happy once Nature Joe returned them to their natural habitat. Yes, it looks like they're much happier running free instead of on a chain. So, when Miranda saw her teacher at the grocery store, she knew just what to do. Mrs. Birdley didn't belong in the grocery store. She must have gotten loose from her classroom and wandered off. Mrs. Birdley wasn't getting aggressive yet, but Miranda was sure she'd be much happier back in her natural habitat. So her natural habitat, Miranda's thinking, is probably the school. That's so silly. Teachers do lots of other things besides be in a school. Luckily, Miranda Montgomery had been preparing for this her entire life. She looked so proud and happy. Miranda had once seen Nature Joe dig a hole and line it with cozy pillows to rescue a sick Bengal tiger. But Mrs. Birdley was sly. She avoided the hole completely, walking right over it. Unfortunately, the deli man was not as sly. Looks like she caught the deli man in her hole. Miranda needed bait. She knew the perfect bait to use. Blueberry yogurt. Yum. It was all Mrs. Birdley ever ate back in her natural habitat. There's Mrs. Birdley enjoying the blueberry yogurt snack. So Miranda thinks that's a good idea to catch her. Miranda knew lost creatures were sometimes skittish at first, but Mrs. Birdley couldn't resist the scent of fruity, low-calorie goodness. Miranda sprung her trap. But Mrs. Birdley could move faster than Miranda expected. Looks like she didn't get her. On Nature Joe's small rodent special, he found a little lost weasel searching for food. He caught the weasel in a cage, took it to a meadow, and set it free. The weasel scampered happily away. She's not going to put Mrs. Birdley in a cage, is she? Oh my goodness, Miranda. So Miranda knew firsthand that the key to catching a quick animal was slow and steady movements. While Mrs. Birdley was distracted by the alfalfa sprouts, Miranda made her big move. Oh my goodness. No, Miranda, don't catch your teacher. Miranda's teacher squealed the whole way back to school, just like the little lost weasels. The teacher's in that big garbage can, and Miranda's rolling it back to school. Please don't ever catch your teacher in a garbage can. Miranda knew Mrs. Birdley would be much happier back where she belonged. It says Mrs. Birdley's class. So she's got her in there. She didn't look happy right now, but she was probably just shaken up from her little adventure. Oh, geez, Miranda. Being locked safe and sound in her classroom all weekend would settle her right down. Miranda Montgomery went home feeling wildly fantastic, just like Nature Joe. Until that's when she saw her principal, Mr. Kinklestout, in the home improvement store. There he was, just shuffling down the lawnmower aisle. Mr. Kinklestout wasn't getting aggressive yet. Oh no, Miranda. Looks like she's setting another trap. Luckily, Miranda Montgomery had been preparing for this moment her entire life. So funny. What a cute book. I loved seeing all those animals, so I thought we would check out a few animals now. And it kind of goes to the tune of Brown Bear, Brown Bear. And hopefully you can help me identify some animals. So first we have a lion. Yes. Lion, lion, what do you see? What is it? Yes, an elephant. I see an elephant looking at me. Elephant, elephant, what do you see? What's this one? A flamingo. I see a flamingo looking at me. Flamingo, flamingo, what do you see? I see a zebra looking at me. Zebra, zebra, what do you see? You know what this one is? A hippo. Yes. Hippo, hippo, what do you see? I see a peacock looking at me. Peacock, peacock, what do you see? A walrus. I see a walrus looking at me. Last one. Walrus, walrus, what do you see? I see this is a polar bear looking at me. Okay, all my animals. Should we count them as I take them off? Let's do it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8 animals. Good job. Well, I really enjoyed our animal story time, and I thought we would close with open and shut them. So we need our hands for this. We need to stretch them out like this and close them up nice and tight. Okay, I think we're ready. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Should we do it one more time? All right, let's do it. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them. Right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth, but do not let them in. Thanks so much for joining me today, and maybe I'll see you around the library. Bye-bye.